Avoid anyone who suggests that they know what the market will be in the future. And that being said, my biggest concern is, considering the future market, is the Bank of Canada itself. Here is a little background information. In a recent article, the Bank of Canada said the greatest risks were people who bought a house at top prices and bottom mortgage rates, and said that it is possible those buyers would have to be sacrificed for the good of the rest of the economy. The bank goes on to say, the bottom line is that the mortgage cost for some Canadians have already increased and they will likely increase for most others in time. While those with fixed rate mortgage get a bit of break before rate hikes kick in, and an increasing number of those with floating rate mortgages have hit the trigger rate where mortgage payments simply are not enough to cover borrowed cost. New data released by the bank on Tuesday, November 22nd shows that half of all variable mortgage holders with fixed payments now owe more than those fixed payments. We estimate that just about all variable rate mortgages, central bankers don't predict crisis. They just warn about them. What does this mean to the Canadian housing market in 2023? Taken about between May 2020 and July 2022 are now in this position. It shows that anyone who had a fixed rate for the past 4 years are in for a shock when they will need to renew their mortgage in 2023. We expect that the percentage of these people will not be able to afford the increased payments and be forced to sell. There is a high probability that we will see banks foreclosing due to non-payments. The Bank of Canada has said that there will be more increases to curb further inflation. That increase will further impact all mortgage renewals and anyone with a variable rate mortgage. What does this mean for future real estate prices? Unfortunately, it predicts the real estate prices have now hit the bottom yet. Inventory levels of available listing need to be watched closely. Right now, they are low compared to the earlier in the year. If those levels increase and people are forced to sell because of financial difficulties, we will see values dip again. One thing I feel certain about, we will not see real estate prices recover back for some time. I expect we will see history repeat itself from the last big drop in the market from 1990 to 1996, where the market flatlined. Hopefully, it won't take as long as this time around. I have recently done a video on how Canadian real estate market has performed through the ups and downs and recession in the last 35 years. It gives a long-term understanding of the property market. Watch it here. Thank you.